Before I start the video, this game has a adult content notice. Scenes will include graphic or intense content, including violence, to give you guys a heads up. In this video, I will give you a walkthrough for the mission Going Dark, playing it on Realism Difficulty and giving you tips how to complete it much easier. So guys, let's get into it.
Hey, it's a checkpoint.
For us.
What is there a difference?
Road's blocked. What's the plan?
Shock and all.
What if they don't move?
That old hell's gonna break loose.
3 seconds.
That's plenty of time.
Holy shit, Captain.
Nikolai saved our bacon.
What if they follow?
They won't.
Boss. What the hell are we doing here?
We're cleaning up a mess.
With women and
They
children.
were leverage.
They were
When
hostages.
you take the gloves off, you get blood on your hands, Kyle. That's how it works.
Where do we draw the line, sir?
You draw the line wherever you need it, Sergeant. At the end of the day, someone has to make the enemy scared of the dark. We get dirty, and the world stays clean. That's the mission. Now, if you're having second thoughts, then I can do this on my own.
No, sir. No second thoughts.
Good. Now let's get out of here before he kills Barkov.
Alcatala search party.
Hadir protect you.
They're still looking.
We're not too late then. Let's get Hadir before he starts a third world war in Barkov's basement. Stay close.
It's quiet.
Means Hadir's already in control.
Barkov may not be home.
Assume he is. If he's not, he will be. Barkov's place will be crawling without Katala. Best advantage we'll have is the dark. Stay hidden and only engage when you have to. If Hadir's in Barkov's house, we need a chance to find him. Shots fired. Let's go. Vacate's our entry point. Shoot the light.
The key thing in this mission is that you shoot all the lights so you stay in the dark, because when you are in the dark, enemies will not be aggroed on you, so you can easily take them down. So the first part of this mission is going to be following Price right here, and eventually you will get to an open area where you have to scout some houses, and then you need to be very stealthy, going through the dark, and take out all the enemies.
Move up. Just stay hidden. We need to kill the power. Use the fuse box on the wall. Our exit's blocked.
There are going to be 4 enemies right here, so you have to kind of wait and shoot the light right there. So 2 guys will patrol to the left side, check up on the light.
Okay, we're splitting up.
Price gives the signal, drop them,
First.
and then take out the left ones.
Now let's take the others. All clear. Move up. overlooks ahead. There's the General's compound. Let's see what we're up against.
What we got, boss?
Main house looks quiet. Got movement in the clock tower, church, and pool. Rope down. I'll provide overwatch.
So now you're approaching the open area with multiple houses in them. So you have to go around stealthy, avoiding the light, keep hidden, and take down enemies. So here there are going to be two guys. You can just take them down.
You clear?
The route I'm going to take here is go from the clock tower to the pool and then final the church to quickly complete the objective without getting noticed by enemies. So you want to shoot those lights as well on the street. The guy coming up here, so take the guy down. Take some other lamps out right there to create some cover. So you're heading to a power box right here, so deactivate it. Go to the left side here, and in the building there's going to be a guy coming in. Take the guy out, go inside, and follow this path. So there might be a guy on the left side, but he usually doesn't show up for me. But be careful. So moving upward, there is a hostage right there. You have to talk to them, but there is a guy. So be sure to hit the guy and not miss. Talk to the prisoner.
Oh, boss, it's done in.
So he doesn't know where it is, so you have to go to the other two sections. So what I do here is there are two guys coming up from the left. Normally they're already at the right, but I went too fast right here, so you want to wait until they are down the stairs on the right there, so you can take them down from behind. So I died from the guy in the next room right there, so be sure to shoot him in the head and not in the legs, because this guy can one-shot you. All guys can one-shot you if you miss, so be careful with your shots and aim for the head or the chest. So moving up to this door, you want to go into this garage right here. Go to these rooms and then go outside again, because there are two guys coming out of the house. So avoid them. Two guys coming up, so you want to take these guys down. So I advise you do not shoot the light right there. Just turn off the power box right here. So go around the building right here. So there is a ladder so you can get up. So get up and you can see kind of how the room is laid out. But you want to do this because if you put out the power box, there is a guy coming up right here out of this door, and he's going to be climbing up the building, and you don't want that. So take him out and go inside the building. There's a guy hitting the hostage, so take that guy out. Grab some Molotovs just in case, you never know. Take the guy out there on the right side and talk to the prisoner here.
My father.
Shit, Captain.
So after you've done that, you have to check the last building. So quickly before you go to the right here, there's a guy right there, so take that guy out. So go back, go to the right. Well, a guy patrolling over there. So Price will sometimes shoot a lamp for you, so he's being a nice guy. So you want to take out the lamps right there on the right side. Be careful, there might be coming people out of the rooms to check on the destroyed lamps. So these guys are coming out. So you want to take those guys down because you want to move forward. As long as you stay in the dark, it should be fine. So if you go here, there is another fuse box. So turn it off. You don't really have to go inside this building, but just turn off the fuse box right here because it disables the lamps outside from the buildings as well. So you want to do that. just move up here. Kill some lights. And then you want to go here to the right side. It's much safer than going through the road. Behind this thing here is gonna be a guy, so you want to take him out. So take that guy out. Move further to the right side here. So there is going to be a heavy machine gun car driving around the estate. So you want to be careful for that one. So take the guy out right there and the second guy. And move up.
You're coming up to the church.
Just the guy patrolling there, take him out. So you want to go around the back here from the church and kind of wait around here for the opening because there's a guy coming. Take the guy out. Kill those lights. And then deactivate the fuse box and go inside. There are going to be 4 guys inside. So one is over here. That's the guy who was punching the prisoner. So 2 guys over there. And there are 2 guys on the right side as well. So take them out. Okay, that's the last one.
Negative idea.
So now grab the prisoners.
They broke him. He's saying third.
So he gave you
floor,
the
451.
code to the upper room into the real house in the middle, the estate. So you want to go outside from this entrance because then you can safely go around the church and take out all the enemies. So the door is open here, so there is a guy who went inside, so take him out. Two guys here coming up, shoot them. Hit those lights so you stay in cover. So you want to follow this path into the estate building in the middle because you have to reach the top floor room, and if you go this way into the entrance you can quickly avoid a lot of enemies and just run up to the door so you don't have to deal with the enemies around it. So take the guy down there. So when you get close to the building there are gonna be lights popping up, so you want to take that light out. So when you took down the lights, guys are actually going to patrol outside to check up on the destroyed light, so you kind of want to wait until those enemies are gone. And the truck is already patrolling, so I'm actually going to wait until it passed so I can enter the estate without getting noticed. So the truck is just passing by, so I'm kind of waiting until it's fully gone. So when it is gone, it is time to move up. So I'm just checking there are no enemies around me. So when you go to this window, there is a light over there. And some guys patrolling on the stairs. You want to take those guys out. And also the lights inside the room, you want to take them out as well. So I don't engage these guys just yet, because they will aggro other guys and then you are spotted. So you want to go into that entrance, but there's still a guy patrolling here on the left, so I wait until he is back. So I can shoot this guy in the face. Let's go. And there's another light over there, so take it down. So you have cover from the darkness.
Alright, I'm inside.
So moving up, you want to be careful that there are no enemies near. Take down the lights so you have cover. So go up these stairs. And there's a guy coming out, so take the guy out. So at this point you can just toggle off the night vision and kill some guys around the way. And just run like an idiot on top of the stairs to the door and enter it, so you don't have to deal with all the enemies.
Go. Stupid bastard! Where's Barkov?
He's not here.
His family was here.
Are you protecting him?
No, we're taking you.
Come.
Wait! I'm not your enemy. I know where the gas is made. I have the location.
This is Barkov's chemical factory.
Yes, I'm taking it down. We're still on the same side, Captain.
Not like this.
Then help us. Please, help my sister. Listen.
Get down!
I'm no way out. The north side tunnels.
You're in my custody, idiot. Don't fuck about.
The door is stuck.
Carl! Door's stuck. Quick! Keep moving. You stand the hornet's nest in here. Barkov will want heads for this.
We have to go now.
You just keep your gun on the Russians.
Help Garrett, I'll cover.
You done in, Sergeant? On your feet, we are leaving!
Sergeant, your weapon!
So after this you want to take cover on the left side, because there is a chance you just get blown away on this difficulty right away. So you want to take cover on the left side. But don't go into the room in the left side. Just take cover over here. And eventually 3 guys are down. So you want to move up and look up. There's a guy over there and 2 guys coming on the left and the right there. So you can throw here a Molotov. It just clears the smoke a little bit. And you can see that there are no enemies left. So move up to this path. Go to the left, right. Go outside into the next building.
Watch out for that third side!
So there are going to be guys on the left here, so pre-aim and shoot them. One is going to throw a nade, so if you can throw it back. Or just run away to avoid it. So after the guys are down, head outside, smash that door open, and head into the clock tower building. So what you want to do here is throw a flash into this room, so you can take out the guy on the stairs as well, and there's going to be 2 guys right in front of you. So take those guys out. Moving up next, there's a guy on the left side here, and also a guy in the next room you're looking at. So you want to be careful here. You can throw a Molotov if they're behind cover to make it easier. So here there are going to be 2 guys. One is on the right side behind the cover, and one is running to that pool table. And then you want to go through this window and just run to the entrance. Avoid those rockets, so walk a little to the left, just go inside this tunnel and the mission will end. I hope you guys liked the video and found it helpful. If it did, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And I see you in the next video, guys. Now go get him.
Clear your head, son.
Never been more clear, sir.
You helped me attack the lab, yes?
Not on your life. You're going down for this.
Captain!
This was a one-way trip, Padilla. You knew that.
But you'll do the right thing, yes?
Boss, tell me we're gonna finish this.
We need support. Let's hope we get it.
Move.